Have you ever wondered what are the odds of your existence, or how rare it is for you to exist in this universe? Well, to need to know that, and for us to understand, it is not just about numbers and science. It is about how each and every exact piece fall into its place to form this universe, and why every creation has a meaning behind. This is the odds of your existence. Let's start from the very beginning, from where it all started. The universe began with the Big Bang, about 13.8 billion years ago. The Big Bang was not just the starting point of the universe, and wasn't just an explosion. It was also the birth of time, space, and everything within our universe. But speaking about explosions scientifically, whenever a normal explosion happens, it rapidly releases of energy that result from a sudden chemical or nuclear reaction. Then they produce a shock wave, then heat, and often light. But this wasn't the case with the Big Bang. It wasn't an explosion in space. It was an expansion of space itself. The universe began as a singularity, an infinitely small, hot, and dense point. From this singularity, the universe began to expand. It was a uniform expansion of space. There was no center, no shockwave, and no destruction. Only the creation of everything we know. This expansion wasn't into empty space. Rather, space itself was stretching and creating more space. As the universe expanded, it cooled, allowing particles to form and eventually leading to the formation of billions of atoms, stars, and galaxies. The universe continues to expand today and will keep expanding in the future. Before moving on to this video, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you are new to this channel. If you want to have a successful career, it's important to get financially free and self-independent, and for that reason, you can enroll in our social media courses and start learning and earning at the same time. Once you start earning, you can withdraw your income every week. Directly enroll in our courses from the link in description and start earning from social media. The universe needed the right mix of elements. If the Big Bang had produced slightly different amounts of hydrogen and helium, stars might never have formed. No stars means no planets, and certainly no life. Fast forward to about 4.5 billion years ago, and our solar system begins to take shape. Earth formed in the Goldilocks zone of our solar system, not too hot, not too cold, allowing liquid water to exist, which is crucial for life as we know it. An object the size of Mars collided with the early Earth, creating the Moon. This event was critical because the Moon stabilizes Earth's tilt, giving us a relatively stable climate. Without this, complex life might never have developed. Then, about 3.8 billion years ago, the first simple life forms appeared. This was another incredibly improbable event. For life to start, a precise combination of chemicals had to come together under just the right conditions. From single-celled organisms, life evolved over billions of years into more complex forms. Each step in this process, from multicellular life to fish, to amphibians, to mammals, evolving and producing and further growing the population of living creatures. But some species even got extinct across the period. Now, let's focus on humans. Our species, Homo sapiens, emerged around 300,000 years ago. The evolution of humans involved countless improbable events, including genetic mutations, changes in climate, and the extinction of other hominid species. This is scientific as we speak. If we look in more particular, the exact point of human evolution started from, as we all know, God creating Adam as the first human to step on Earth along with his female partner Hawa, both landing in different places. Adam first landed in Sarandib, Sri Lanka, as in nowadays what we identify the place as, and Hawa landed in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, and both later reunited. Adam was the first prophet and human who was sent down by God from paradise to earth, and later on, the human population started to evolve. He was about 90 feet tall. In comparison, that's the height of about 9-story high building. From since then, as the generations passed, the size and the height of the humans became significantly smaller, now averaging a height of only 5 feet 7 inches. But what about you, personally? The odds narrow even further. Consider the unbroken chain of your ancestors who had to survive long enough to reproduce, through wars, famines, and diseases, for you to be here. The odds of your parents meeting and having a child at a specific moment, leading to the unique combination of DNA that makes you who you are. If we calculate all these probabilities, the odds of you existing as you are today are astronomically low, and I mean very, very low. What are the chances? If we talk in numbers, the probability of you existing today is only 1 in 10 to the power of 2,685,000. Yes, you heard it right, which means that 10 is followed by 2,685,000 zeros. In this huge vast of numbers, it could have been anyone else instead of you, but you are the only one to exist among these numbers. Imagine that. Now, what are the chances for you to be born as a human in this universe? Again, the odds are very low. It's 1 in 400 trillion. So, what does this all mean? The sheer improbability of your existence is a powerful reminder of how precious and unique life is. Every moment is a gift, and every individual has the potential to impact the universe in their own way. Next time you look up at the stars, remember, against all odds, you are here. Embrace your uniqueness and the extraordinary chance of your existence, and show your worth of existence in this universe by being a good example.